today's show of KismatKarma. As I promised you yesterday as well, that I'll be back tonight, this evening, sharp at 7 o'clock, and that's when we started the show. So, big welcome to each and every one of you. A quick reminder that please do read our disclaimer before participating in the show. So, if you wanted me to read your oracle message for you, then definitely read the scroll at the bottom of the line, or when you go online to request your oracle message, then make sure that you do read out terms and conditions beforehand. Today we've got another special arrangement as well, so we are taking your calls as well. So my team's there, fully backing me up, helping me in every way possible. So we'll be taking your phone calls as well. So if you wanted to give me a call, definitely do so. Let my team know. If you wanted to request a reading for yourself, I'm more than happy to do a reading for you. Obviously, the reading won't be on live on our live shows. It will be a personal, private reading. Because of the whole COVID virus thing that's going on at the moment, unfortunately, there wouldn't be any face-to-face readings. However, one thing which I can do for you is we can do the reading via Skype or WhatsApp as well. So we have some options there, or we can use the good old phone as well. So there are many options there if you wanted to request a reading. On that note, I would like to remind everybody, if you've already pre-requested your oracle message for today, then I'll make sure that I'll go through your messages first. Otherwise, feel free to give us a call at any time during the show, and we'll do our best to help you. If you, for any reason, give me a call after the show has finished, then tomorrow the show will come in front of you again at 7 o'clock in the evening. So in tomorrow's show, if you wanted to participate, if you wanted to get in touch with me, then I'll absolutely do my best to help you in every way that I can. But if I receive any requests for any oracle messages after today's show, then they will be announced in tomorrow's show. So that's the way I'll do it. But otherwise, the best thing would be to try to make sure that you guys give me a call as soon as, and I'll do my absolute best to help you in every way that I can. Thank you so much, and God bless each and every one of you. So I'm going to quickly dive into the messages. I hope you've all had a very productive day, a good day, and a positive day. It's sometimes difficult to keep positive when you hear the news and you hear about things that are going on in society and around you. But one thing I must say to you is that you need to keep your spirituality strong. You need to make sure that you keep 100% faith that things will get better. If you keep looking at the positive side of things, then your energy will turn that way and you will start attracting the right positive energy into your life as well. Unfortunately, if you only focus on the negative, then that's what you'll attract. Negative energy attracts negative energy. And if you keep focusing on the negative, then that's the sort of energy that you'll be attracting. And I'm sure that's not what you want to do. So try to only focus on positive energy, and that should help you in the right way, in a much more strong and positive way as well. So definitely get in touch with me. Give me a call. I'll do my absolute best to help you in every way I can. A lot of people ask me, Arti, we want to request an oracle message, but is it very expensive? It's only £5. It's not going to break your bank balance or take it off budget. So definitely, if you wanted to participate, quickly get in touch with us. Let us know, and we'll do our absolute best to help you in every way possible. If you did not want to have your oracle message on the live show and you wanted me to email it to you instead, then there is another option. There is a slightly higher cost to this. It's £1 more. But that option is there as well. So when you are clicking for your oracle message, make sure you click on the right one, and not if you wanted to have your oracle message read live on the shows, then definitely click on that. Otherwise, if you wanted me to email it to you, then that's the option that you need to choose for yourself, and then that will help you the best way. Okay, we're going to go straight to the oracle messages now. We've had a few requests earlier on in the day, so I'm just going to check your messages for you first, and then everybody else, as you make your requests, I'll try to go through them as fast as I can or as soon as I can, and hopefully that will help you in a stronger way, in a much more positive way. The first oracle message that's been requested, you've asked me to use an alias name for you, and you've asked me to use the name Faisal. So Faisal, I'm just going to check your energy for you now. I've got your full name over here, so I'll be using your full name, and I'll check your energy now. You said to me that you'll watch the show later on YouTube, because you're not you don't have full control of what to watch online during these hours. So I completely understand that sometimes it's difficult when family is around, but nevertheless, I'll do my best to help you. So Faisal, I'm just going to tap into your energy now. We'll see what we pick up for you, and I'll let you know what your oracle message is. Thank you. Okay. Faisal, for you, it's very, very important to make sure that you keep it a secret as much as you can. Try to share it with anyone. Keep it to yourself. The more you keep it a secret, the more your energy will grow. The more you'll be able to develop. And I'm just picking up something, as in, not that there's negative vibes around you, but sometimes our own family members maybe cannot be as supportive, or as helpful. So that's the sort of energy that I'm picking up, that lack of support or lack of help. And sometimes it's not as if we need physical support. Sometimes it's just emotional. Sometimes it's just someone just saying, "Oh, keep up the good work," or "Well done." Just small little comments like that. Sometimes they help. But sometimes when people even don't say anything at all, even that's fine as well. The worst thing is when they let you down. When you know you're on the right path, you're trying to do something good, you're trying to do something right, and they kind of try to hold you back, or try to let you down. So be a bit wary, be a bit careful of that. I hope you can resonate with this message, Faisal. I hope it makes sense to you. If there's anything obviously that you wanted me to do a detailed reading for, you wanted me to check your energy for, then by all means get in touch with our team. The same way you requested your oracle message, in exactly the same way you can request your reading as well. And I'll do my absolute best to help you in every way that I can. Thank you so much, and God bless you. Okay, I'm going to go to the next oracle message now. I'm just going to quickly just check your name. Okay, this oracle message is for Sima. Sima, I'm just going to check your energy now, and let's see what we pick up for you. Let me just have a read over here. Okay, yep, I've got your full name as well, so I'm just going to check your energy, Sima, and we'll see what your oracle message is for you. Okay. Simon, one thing that I'm picking up for you is that maybe you're trying a bit too hard. What you need to do is maybe turn it down a notch, maybe calm down a little bit, maybe not take things so. I would say maybe sometimes we take things so literally, and maybe that's not the best thing for you at this moment in time. So try to make sure from your side that you take it easy, you calm down a little bit, don't jump the gun when it comes to anything important, and that will help you the best way. Otherwise, sometimes when we act in haste, we can end up doing more harm than good. So just it might be something as if where you need to try to control your personality, or you need to adapt or change the way that you've been doing things, or that you've been working with things in the past. But I do feel that this change or this adaptation is very important for you, and it's something that will help you in a very strong way, in a very powerful way, a very positive way. So I am seeing that if you are able to adapt, or if you are able to change, then it would definitely help you in a very strong way. I hope you can resonate with this, and I hope this does make sense to you. And God willing, it will make sense to you, and it will help you in a very strong way, in a very positive way as well. Now, remember, guys, if you did want to communicate with me, if you wanted to get in touch with me, quickly get in touch with me. Don't waste any time. I'll do my absolute best to help you in every way that I can. But remember one thing, I need to check your energy for you in order to check your oracle message, and only then will I be able to help you. I'm just going to go on a quick, short little break now. I'll see you guys in a bit. and welcome to you guys. Just wanted to say a big thank you for making sure that you've joined us today. Thank you for liking our posts and being a part of the KismatKarma family. It definitely does mean the world to us. And remember one thing, guys, if you like this video, please do like and share it. Also, if you see in the description of the videos as well, we have given you the links to our Facebook pages and the YouTube channel as well. So if you want to make sure that you either subscribe to our YouTube channel and click on the bell icon so you get a notification every time the show is on, or what you can do is like our Facebook page, the KismatKarma page that is, and definitely you'll get a notification every time the video is on as well. So at least that way we'll be able to keep in touch and you wouldn't be able to miss any of the lives. Also, another plus point is that if you do request an oracle message, at least you know when it's going to be on. So I always do my best to help you in every way that I can. And as you know, I can only help you if you communicate with me. Now, the way that I work, or the way that I work with your energy, is via spirituality only. I strongly believe, and I have a lot of faith, and I strongly believe in this, that each individual is responsible for their own karma. If you want your kismet to change, you need to do the right karma. Only then will you be able to bring that positive change or the right change into your life. But if you're not willing to take the right steps, then your kismet won't change. The energy just won't come into your life. And if you want that right energy to come into your life, you'll need to put in the right effort. You need to take the right step at the right time, and then you'll start noticing a positive change. But if you're not willing to take the right step at the right time, then the changes that you wish to see will just not happen, because you're just wishing, you're not doing anything. And just wishing alone doesn't help. I've had so many emails from you guys in the past week or so. I think it's since I've started these live shows, to be honest. And so many people have asked me very similar questions. Arti ji, you know, we've always thought positive. We thought 2020 was a new decade and a new year, and this was a new beginning for us and a new start for us. What's happened? What's gone wrong? Why are we not developing or growing, or why are we not moving forward? Instead, it feels like the world's going to end. Now, the thing is that when we talk about growth and when we talk about moving forward, when I speak about moving forward and growing, I speak about spirituality. You know, so I speak spiritually. Are we growing? Spiritually, is the world growing? Spiritually, is the world moving forward? However, if you feel as if your energy is not growing forward materially, then on a materialistic side, there are things that you can do, remedies that you can do, steps that you can take that would help you. Now, I know with the current situation that's going on in the environment around us, there's a lot of people who are struggling. There's a lot of people who have probably already lost their jobs. Not probably, but definitely they've already lost their jobs. There's so many companies that are struggling. Big companies have gone into administration. For example, Laura Ashley, which is a good favorite of mine actually, they've gone into administration. So there's so many organizations, so many businesses, so many individuals that are struggling financially. But it doesn't mean that we are all going to fail. It doesn't mean that the world's going to come to a halt or the economy is going to completely be wiped out. What it means is that we need to be able to survive, and we need to be able to make sure that we use our energy, preserve our energy in the right way, so it helps us grow and it helps us maintain our energy. So if you look at your individual, your personal energy, and you look at your relationship with your finances, if you wanted your finances to be developing and you wanted them to grow, then you need to make sure you look at your relationship with finances, and instead of worrying about it and thinking, how am I going to pay next month's mortgage, or how am I going to pay next week's rent, or instead of looking at, oh, would my job be okay, would my work be okay, instead of thinking negative, I would say think positive. Have faith and have trust in the process, because if you have faith in the system, and I'm talking about the system of the universe here, not the government systems, if you have faith in the universe and if you trust the process, then the process is there to help you. Your angels, your guides will never let you down. They've never let you down in the past, and I assure you they will not let you down in the future either. So if you wanted to develop your spirituality, if you wanted to improve your spiritual energy, You can definitely make it happen, but you need to take the right step at the right time, and I'll do my absolute best to help you in every way that I can. Now, remember one thing, there is a service that we provide, which is something called a karma chart. A lot of people have been asking me about the karma chart as well. Basically, the karma chart is a chart which is based on your past life karma. So it's not all of your past lives, it's just your previous birth before this birth. Okay, so it's based on your past life karma, and as per the planetary positions, as in when you were born in this lifetime, we check your past life's energy, and as per your past life energy, then I calculate in which area of your life, which energy would help you or which energy will not help you. At which stage in your life are you likely to be successful or unsuccessful? At which stages in your life are you likely to get married or have some sort of an obstacle in your life, or win some sort of a reward or an award, and be able to move forward? So we all have energy power points in our life, and sometimes the energy power points are so strong that you might win 2 awards within 6 months. But sometimes the energy power points are so weak that it could be years and years of struggle before something significant happens. So with the karma chart, we can actually map out, as per your past life, we can map out how your future or how this lifetime is meant to be. So for the karma chart, some people do request a life book, which is almost like a lifetime chart. Some people do request a karma chart for a shorter period of time, just they want to get the gist and they want to know what it looks like and how it is. So the choice is yours, but it's very, very easy. If you want to request your karma chart, we've given you the links in the descriptions below, so definitely go there. If you can't see the link for any reason, all you need to do is simply go to our website, which is on the blue strip below. So it's www.kismatkarma.com. So go onto the blue strip or go onto that website and then look up karma chart or karmaology, and then you'll be able to find all the information that you need over there. And hopefully it will help you in a stronger way. And basically, when you do receive your, say, for example, your life book, your karma chart life book, it will tell you in each stage of your life. Say, for example, if you're going through financial problems at the moment, it will tell you, okay, from this month to this month, you're going to start having some financial problems. And it will also tell you which remedies are recommended for you. That's how amazing it is. So the remedies that would be recommended for you would be spiritual remedies. They're not going to be any remedies, say, from Allah Kitab or any like negative energy or black magic remedies. So they're all going to be spiritual remedies. They're not going to be religious remedies either. So please do bear that in mind. So no matter which religious background you're from, which faith you believe in, the karma chart is not there to go against any faith or any religion. Is there to help you from a spiritual perspective and a spiritual aspect. So please do bear that in mind. Also, what I would like to remind you guys is that if you want to know about this lifetime specifically, for example, have you been affected by dark energy? Have you been affected by black magic? Has someone tried to cause you harm? Have you made a mistake in your karma in this lifetime that your kismet is changing? Is your kismet negative at the moment? Is it positive at the moment? And you wanted to know about the steps you're taking in this lifetime, the current steps that you're taking, how they're affecting or influencing your life. Then for that, what you could do is you could request a reading. Now, if you feel that your energy is being affected by dark energy or negative entities, then what you can do is you can request a spiritual energy reading. Now, as you probably know, if you do go to our website, then KismatKarma is registered. And also, the spiritual energy reading is a registered reading now. The reason why I've registered it was because it's something which I have created myself. Through years of research into this, I felt that there needs to be a reading which is only purely based on spirituality and spiritual energy. And as per your spiritual energy, I need to check, I need to find out exactly what sort of energies or entities are affecting you, and if they're affecting you or influencing you in a positive way or a negative way. And a spiritual energy reading is a perfect combination of many methods to try to achieve that. And it's helped so many people. So I'm sure it can help you as well. Now, one thing that is important to remember is that if you want your spirituality to be developing, if you want your spirituality to grow, then you need to want it to happen, then it can happen. But if you don't want it to happen, if you're forcing something, it's not going to work. So the same way, when I do give you, say, a spiritual remedy to do, then the spiritual remedy will help you, but only if you believe. If you don't believe and if you do it with a half, with a half a heart, and you just think, I'll do the remedy, but I don't really know if it's going to work or not, and I'll just do it for the sake of it, it's not really going to help you. But if you truly believe and you have faith and you trust the process, it will work miracles for you. And I've seen this happen in so many people's lives. So many people say to me, Arti, we're sick and tired of reading about the law of attraction. We've read about it so many times. It doesn't work for us. It doesn't help us. And we've tried doing positive affirmations. We've tried meditations and everything, but it just doesn't seem to do the trick. Nothing seems to be kind of moving forward for us, or nothing seems to be helping us. Where are we going wrong? What are we doing wrong? And the answer is, once again, your spirituality. You each have a personal spiritual energy level. You each have a personal energy blueprint. And as per your personal spiritual energy level, we need to find out, we need to check what your spiritual energy level is at this very moment in time. So depending on what your spiritual energy level is, if it's very weak or if it's very strong, depending on where you are or where that level is, we need to make sure that any remedy, remedy you do, any mantra you chant, any meditation you do, any affirmation you say, any energy work that you do, it needs to be in sync with your personal energy. Then it will help you. But if it's not in sync, it's not going to work. It's the same way. The best way of explaining it is just same. Imagine, say, if you've got an iPhone and you're trying to charge your iPhone with a Samsung charger. Is it going to work? No. The charger's working fine. The charger's a brilliant charger. The phone's a brilliant phone. The phone's working fine. But if you try to use the Samsung charger with the iPhone, it's just not going to work. Okay, so the same way, so you need to make sure that you use the right tools and you use the right energy and the right combination, and it's in sync and it works together. So then you'll say, okay, I'll use the iPhone charger for the iPhone, and it works. So simply the same way, if you wanted your energy to be developing, if you wanted your energy to grow, then you just need to take the right step at the right time, and that will help you. And it needs to be the step that you take, or any remedy that you do, it needs to be in sync with your personal energy, with your personal energy blueprint, and that will help you the best way. So I hope you can, resonate with this, and I hope that this does make sense to you. If there's anything that you feel that maybe I need to explain in a bit more detail, or you would like more information on, by all means, definitely get in touch with me. Do request your reading, and I'll do my best to help you in every way that I can. Now, we've got another request from somebody who's requested an oracle message for themselves. So I'm just going to quickly check your energy and see what we can pick up for you. The name that you've asked me to use for yourself is Rita. So Rita, thank you first of all for requesting your oracle message. I've got your full name over here. So I'm just going to check your energy, and I'll let you know what your oracle message is. Thank you. Okay. Rita, you need to be friends. You need to. It's a really strange message. It's just like you need to be friends. It's almost like when two children fight in a playground, and it's just like just hug and make up now. Just become friends now. It's something similar to that sort of a vibe, or that sort of an energy that I'm picking up. But seriously, like you need to make up. You can't be bickering or fighting over things which will not be very important. God forbid if something very negative was to happen or something very bad was to happen. So yeah, look at your priorities, see where your energy is right for you, and then hopefully take things forward that way. It will help you in a stronger way. I hope you can resonate with this, and I hope you can make sense of this, Rita. If you did want to have a detailed reading, by all means, get in touch with me, and I'll do my absolute best to help you in every way I can. Thank you so much for your requesting your oracle message from KismatKarma. And as you know, as always, I do my best to help you. Now, somebody is asking, Arti, will you be sharing these shows on Instagram as well? Hopefully, I think they should be shared on Instagram as well, because we are sharing them on all of the pages. I'm not sure if we can share videos on there or not, but as you know, we will always try our best. We have a lot of our VIP members watching on YouTube as well. So a big hello to all of you as well. Just wanted to let you guys know that, I do love you and I do care about you. And I wanted to remind each and every one of you that, we are open and we are still taking your readings. So if you wanted to request a reading for yourself, I'll definitely do my best to help you. If you wanted to request any of your remedies or any of your energy work, then definitely get in touch with us. And I'll do my absolute best to help you in every way that I can. Remember, it's your energy, it's your life, and it's up to you how strong you want to make it. If you have had a reading in the past and you're unsure or uncertain about something, drop me an email and ask me, and I'll do my best to help you. My only request would be is that please don't send me the same email again and again, because otherwise it will end up going to our the spam folder, and I wouldn't be able to read it. So just send it to me once, and I will get back to you. It's not like I'm ignoring you or avoiding you or anything like that. I will respond and I will reply and I will get back to you. But the most important thing is that you need to just send me the email once and I'll do my best to help you. Now, if you wanted a response a lot more faster and if you felt like it was something really, really important and it's taking a bit of time for you to receive the reply to the email, then in that case, what I would recommend is that maybe you request a reading for yourself, because then that way I'll be able to do the detailed reading for you, and then it will help you a lot more sooner and a lot more faster. The good news is that because of the coronavirus, I will say every cloud has a silver lining. So because of the coronavirus that has happened, travel has been very, very limited. So the good news in that situation for you guys is that if you wanted to request a reading, we've got more slots or more times open. So that way I can do my best to help you in every way possible. It's really important that you guys do give me your feedback in regards to the shows that I'm doing at the moment. It's really, really important. If there's any information that you feel as if you need, any information that you feel that I should be sharing with you, then definitely let me know, and I'll try my best to help you in every way that I can. But for now, the only thing that I can say to you is that if you wanted to participate in the show, simply request your oracle message for yourself, and I'll do my absolute best to help you in every way that I can. Now, we've got another request for an oracle message. I'm just going to check quickly. Okay, Ravi, I'm just going to check your energy for you now, and I'll let you know what your oracle message is. Ravi is an alias name that you've asked me to use for yourself, so that's the name that I'll use for you. You requested your oracle message via online, so thank you so much for that. But I'm just going to check your energy for you now, and I'll let you know what I pick up for you. Thank you. Okay, Ravi, one thing I'm picking up for you is that you definitely need to keep faith. It will change and it will get better. It just seems as if it's all about doom and gloom with you at the moment. You're not looking at the lights, you're not looking at positive vibes or positive energy. It seems as if you're only focusing on the negative or only focusing on things that, like, which are not very good or not very positive. Maybe you need to switch the news channel off for a while. Honestly, like maybe you just don't need to watch it for a day or something, and maybe it will help you. You just need to, I would say, take a break from negativity, take a break from negative news, and that will help you in a positive way. Because at the moment, where you are is in a very, very dark place, and it's not good, and it's not as if the energy around you is dark. It's just that your mind is setting in a very dark place. So it's almost like you're fearing the worst. You think something really bad is going to happen. I'm picking up very unsettled feeling, like a very unnerving, unsettled feeling, and it's not good. So definitely I would say to you, try to focus on the positive, and that's going to help in the right way. But one thing I can let you know for definite is that what your angels are sharing with me, what your guides are sharing with me, that they've got your back and you're going to be okay. It will get better. You will be okay. Okay, so this is a message from your guides and your angels, your ancestors. I hope you can resonate with this, and I hope it does make sense to you. Thank you so much for requesting your oracle message from Kismet Karma. And as always, I'll always do my best to help you in every way that I can. But remember, guys, if you wanted to communicate with me, get in touch with me quickly, get in touch with me as fast as you can. I'll do my absolute best to help you in every way that I can. But remember one thing, I can only help you if you communicate with me. So until you don't let me know, Arti, this is the issue, this is the problem, or this is what I need help with, I wouldn't really be able to help you. If you feel that maybe Dr. Arti can help me in any way whatsoever, quickly get in touch with me and I'll do my best to help you in every way that I can. Now, we've got another person who's requested an oracle message. They're coming in quite fast today, which is quite good. But remember, everybody, if you wanted to request your oracle message as well, then definitely either click online or you can give my team a call as well. We're taking your calls at this very moment. So simply give us a call on the number at the bottom of the screen. You can also call us on our landline number if you prefer to do so, which is 0208 036 5711. Or what you can do is just give us a call on the number at the bottom of the screen. And no matter which country in the world you're calling from, we'll definitely do our best to help you in every way that we can. Now, if you are calling from, say, another country and you're a bit concerned, a bit worried about your phone bill or anything like that, simply give us a missed call and we will call you back. Okay, but otherwise, all of the details of all of the services that we provide are all online. So check out our website first. Okay, have a look at everything, check it out first, and if you feel that maybe it's something that's suited to you or something that can help you, then by all means, give us a call and we'll do our best to help you in every way that we can. The main thing is that you get the right help at the right time, and then that way you can help your energy move forward and make your energy stronger the right way. I'm just going to go on a very, very short break. I'll see you guys in a short bit. Thank you. Welcome to each and every one of you. I hope you guys did enjoy the break and I hope you had a good break as well. Just wanted to remind you guys, if you wanted to participate in today's show, simply give me a call, get in touch with me, and I'll do my absolute best to help you in every way that I can. But remember one thing, I can only help you if you communicate with me. Until you don't let me know, Arti, this is the issue, this is what we need help with, I wouldn't really be able to help you the best way or the right way. Remember, it's your life, it's your energy, and it's up to you to make it strong. If you feel that how maybe Dr. Arti can help me in any way whatsoever, get in touch with me, let me know exactly what it is that you want help with, and I'll do my absolute best to help you in every way that I can. But remember one thing, I can only help you if you communicate with me. So the numbers are at the bottom of the screen. Give me a call straight away. If you do give me a call on the mobile number, then definitely you'll be able to speak to my team straight away. We'll do our absolute best to help you in every way that we can. If you want to have a detailed reading as well, let them know, and we'll make arrangements for that so that I can do a detailed reading for you. And then that way I'll do my best to help you in every way as well. But remember, in this show in particular, if you wanted to request an oracle message for yourself, then by all means get in touch with me and I'll definitely check your energy for you, and then I'll let you know what your oracle message is. Now, an oracle message is something which is a message from your angels, from your guides. So that message which you receive from your angels, your guides, might not be something that you necessarily want to hear. It's what they want you to hear. So it's a message from them. It's almost like something that you need to hear rather than what you want to hear. Now, when we have a reading, readings are very different. with the reading is more about what you want to know. So say for example you wanted to know like when, I don't know, when would you get married, or you know, which course should you do next, or which color car you should buy, and things like that. Those are questions, right? So if you wanted to have answers to those questions, then I can definitely do a reading for you. But if you wanted to say have your oracle message, then with the oracle message is more about what your angels, your guides want you to know and what they feel is important for you. Because sometimes the priorities that we personally have in our lives are very, very different to the priorities that the divine has for us or the universe has for us. So many people have, you know, had made plans that, you know, they thought they would be traveling this month. So many people thought they would be celebrating their birthdays this month. So many people had plans to meet their friends and do so many things, but everything's come to a halt. So God, although they made their plans, but God or the divine had different plans for them. So the same way, you need to see what plans the divine has for you. And once we can work in sync with the energy of the divine, that can help us move forward in the right direction, and it can help us in a very strong and a very positive way. Remember one thing, guys, if you wanted to request an oracle message for yourself, quickly get in touch with me, give me a call, let me know exactly what it is that you want help with, and I'll do my absolute best to help you in every way that I can. But I can only help you if you communicate with me. Until you don't let me know, Gayatri, this is what I need help with, or this is what I need to know. Until that time, I wouldn't really be able to help you. It's your life, it's your energy, and it's up to you to turn it around and make it positive. You can make it positive, but you need to put in the right effort. So if you wanted to request your oracle message, definitely get in touch with my team straight away. We'll do our absolute best to help you in every way that we can, and hopefully things will move forward in a much more positive way for you. Now I've got another request. I'm just going to have a quick look if you want me to use your real name or your alias name. Okay, you've requested that I use your alias name, and you've given me an alias name of Arun. So Arun G, I'm just going to check your energy now. I've got your real name over here as well. I'm just going to check your energy now and let you know what I pick up for you. I hope you are watching this right now. If you're not watching it straight away, then you can catch up with the show later on Facebook or on YouTube, and then you'll be able to hear your message. So I'm just going to check your energy for you now, and let's see what we pick up for you. Okay, Aaron, one thing that I'm picking up for you is that maybe you're trying to rush things, maybe you're trying a bit too hard. You definitely need to turn it down a notch. You need to slow down the pace, and maybe not push yourself so much for a certain situation or with a certain person. Now, I'm not sure if this is a situation or a person, because for that I would have to do it a bit of a detailed reading. And as you know, this is an oracle message, it's not actually a reading. So for that reason, I would say to you, yes, I would recommend maybe a reading for you, because obviously this thing or whatever it is that you're pushing for, it seems to be very, very important to you, very close to your heart, very dear to you. So it would be a shame to lose something which is important to you just because you've been too pushy, or maybe you've read something wrong, or you've misinterpreted or misunderstood something. So it's really important for you to make sure that at the moment, as much as you can, just calm down and stay a bit, I would say, stay a bit quiet. Keep yourself to yourself for now, until you know exactly what it is, and then hopefully then you can, you know, make the right decisions the right way and move forward the right way as well. I hope and I pray that you can resonate with this, RNG, and I hope it makes sense to you. Obviously, if you did want to have a detailed reading, by all means get in touch with me, and definitely do give me your feedback as well. You can email me on arti@kismatkarma.com anytime you want, and do give me your feedback. And as always, I always do my best to help you in every way that I can. I hope you can resonate with this. God bless you. Thank you so much. Now, I wanted to remind everybody that if you wanted to watch this show on Facebook, YouTube as well, you definitely can do. But also, when I do my meditations at night time, when I do my prayers at night time, if you wanted me to add your name into my meditations for healing, and the healing is going to be for any aspect or area of your life where the healing is very much needed. all you have to do is make sure that you share the Kismet Karma page on either your own page or you share it somewhere else. But you need to share the Kismet Karma page. And secondly, what you need to do is in the comments section write down your name. Even if it's just your first name, if I could have the full name, is better. But otherwise, even if you just give me your first name, if it's not the same name as in your Facebook profile, then just give me your first name, and then that way I'll make sure that I'll add that name to my meditations tonight. It's very simple, very straightforward. So it's something, it's my way of giving back and my way of saying thank you. And I'll definitely do my best to help you. We don't have any comments open for the YouTube channel, but what you can do is that if you do have a Facebook account as well, then what you can do is you can share it on the Facebook, and then that way we'll do our best to help you. Or just simply drop me an email and let me know that please can you add me to your meditations. If you send me an email, I might not be able to add you to tonight's meditations. I may have to add you to tomorrow's meditations, depending on how soon I receive it or when I receive it. But the best way is to leave your name in the comment section, because that way I'll get a list right at the end of the show, and then I'll be able to make sure that I add your names in tonight's meditations. So, that's my way of saying thank you to you guys, because you guys have been a very, very big part of KK in a huge way. Each and every one of you have supported us throughout the years, been with us throughout the years, and I've seen you grow and develop throughout the years as well. And it's been an amazing journey. And I do want you to develop and I do want you to grow further. But this year, as I said right at the start of this year, this decade is amazing. And this journey, this change is going to be so positive for you guys. It's going to bring you so much love, so much energy, and it's going to be very, very positive for you guys. If you wanted the right energy to come into your life, you can definitely make it happen, but you need to make sure from your side you take the right step at the right time, and that will help you the right way. If you don't put in the right effort, it's not going to happen. With this decade comes a change, and it's almost like a beginning of a new age. Now, when there's a beginning of a new age, it doesn't mean for 1 second that the world's going to end and restart again. So please don't think that. What it means is that there's going to be a transition into a new change. Now, with this transition, this spiritual transition that's taking place, it's a very positive transition, and it's there to help us. It's there to help us grow and develop on a spiritual plane, on a spiritual platform. Now, if our spirituality is ascending, that means if it's getting better and it's improving, we need to make sure that right now is the time to jump onto that bandwagon and be a part of it. If you leave your spiritual development too late, then you're going to be further behind, if that makes sense. So because the whole assassination, the whole assassination of your spiritual development, the spirituality growing and improving, is something which is happening now at this very moment in time. So if you can say, get to your goal sooner rather than later, then that will help you the best way, or that will help you in a stronger way. So if you feel that maybe I can help you with that in any way, do get in touch with me. But remember one thing: if you did want to request your healings for yourself, then definitely make sure that you do share the Kismet Karma page, and also leave your name in the comment section, and I'll do my absolute best to help you in every way that I can. But do ensure that you do share the page if you can, and then that would help in a very positive way. Other than that, I would like to quickly remind everybody as well, if you wanted to request your oracle message for yourself, do give me a call as fast as you can, because this show is going to be in front of you for a very short time now, but definitely make the most of it. So do give me a call as soon as you get a chance, and hopefully we can take things forward from there. Otherwise, what you can do is you can request your oracle message online as well, and then that way I'll do my best to help you. We've just had another request for an oracle message, and I'm just going to quickly check if you want me to use your real name or if you wanted me to use an alias name. I'm just going to have a quick look at the moment. Okay, you've asked me to use an alias name, pick up for you, check your energy, and let you know what I pick up for you. Let's have a quick look. I'm just going to focus on your energy now, Sharon. Okay. Sharon, your energy is actually really positive. It's a very, I would say, you've got very strong energy. There seems as if you've left a lot of darkness behind you. So in the past, there has been a lot of struggle and a lot of pain. But going forward in the future, you've found a way to break free from a lot of darkness, which is quite amazing. One thing that I'm picking up for you is that you need to keep going. You've come a very long way. Don't get me wrong, you've come a very long way, but you need to keep going. It's almost like the 80% of it you've passed, you've been, you've been through it, and you've achieved certain goals. But it's just the last roughly about 20% which is remaining, and that's the bit that you need to focus your energy on, or that's the bit that you need to make a bit stronger. And then hopefully that will help you in a strong way, in a positive way. I hope you can resonate with this, and I hope this does make sense to you. If you did want to request a reading for yourself, definitely get in touch with me, give me a call, and I'll do my absolute best to help you in every way that I can. Thank you so much, Sharon, for requesting your oracle message from us, and as always, I'll do my best to help in every way that I can. Thank you so much. God bless you. Now, guys, remember one thing: if you wanted to request your oracle message, it's only £5, so it doesn't cost the world. But if you wanted to request your oracle message, quickly get in touch with us. I'll do my best to help you in every way possible, but I can only help you if you communicate with me. So if you don't let me know, Arti, this is what I need help with, this is what's wrong, or this is what's going on, I wouldn't really be able to help you. If you feel that I can help you in any way, quickly get in touch with me. So I'll do my absolute best to help you in every way possible. Remember, it's your life, it's your energy, and it's up to you to make it strong. And if you feel that I can help you in any way, don't waste time. This is the biggest mistake that people have made in the past few years, and the biggest regret that they've had in the past few years as well is that sometimes they leave it too late. If you need spiritual guidance, if you need spiritual help, get that help now, get it straight away. Don't leave it too late, because I feel that in the past, the amount of people that have requested their readings, the amount of people that have requested help, the only issue that they've had is when they've left it too late. And when you leave it too late, then there will be regrets, because with negative energy or dark energy, it doesn't stop growing. So once you start feeling the effects of it, it's probably quite strong already. Because negative energy slowly creeps up on you. So in some cases it can be rapid, but that's if, like, say, if there's a negative entity. But otherwise, negative energy slowly creeps up on you. And if you feel that maybe there's something negative or not right around you, then you need to get the right help straight away. You need to make sure that you move forward in the right direction, in the right way, and that will help you become a stronger, a better version of you, a stronger version of you, and you'll be able to fight anything off. But the issue is that sometimes people leave it too late. They think, no, 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 I'll be able to bear it, I'll be able to handle it, and you think that whichever problem it is, that you'll be able to bear it or handle it, and before you know it, the problem gets stronger and stronger, and you're just trying to make sure that you're trying to make yourself stronger and stronger and think, no, I'm going to fight this, I'm going to see this through, I'm going to see this through. But then sometimes that problem grows so much that you become so weak over time. Not weak because you've got lack of faith, but weak because you're just out of energy. You've been constantly firefighting. And when you're constantly firefighting, it does leave you weak. It does leave you with that lack of energy. And you just think, I can't fight anymore. The amount of people that have said to me, Arti, you're my last hope. If you don't help me, I'm going to completely give up, because I don't know what else to do. People have said this to me. And it's heartbreaking. It's heartbreaking to see, or hear people say things like that, because that means that that they've really, really tried. But it's just that how much can you try, and how long can you try for? When certain negative energies or entities start affecting your family, they start affecting your home life, your work life, it gets a bit too much, and it gets tiring. And if you're constantly firefighting, dealing with one problem, just dealt with it, and there's another one waiting, and before the other one's dealt with, the third one's waiting in the queue, and if you just look and you think, hang on a minute, there's just way too many problems, and there's only one me, how can I fight with all of these? Then at that moment in time, I would say to you, you know what, get the right help. You need to get the right help. You need to make sure that you get the right support, because that's what's going to help you the right way. The problem is going to be if you don't take the right step at the right time. If you want your energy to change, if you want your energy to develop in any way whatsoever, then definitely get in touch with me. Give me a call straight away, and I'll do my absolute best to help you in every way possible. But I can only help you if you communicate with me. So the number's at the bottom of the screen. Quickly give me a call, get in touch with me, and I'll do my best to help you in every way that I can. But remember one thing, I can only help you if you communicate with me. Now, I know initially we did advertise these shows to be in front of you between 12 and 2 p.m. on a daily basis. But obviously, as you are aware, it's not just something that's just happening in my part of the world, but in the whole world. Coronavirus is taking over and it's affecting people's lives, it's affecting the way that they work, it's affecting their schedules and times and everything. So because of that reason, I will be, I wouldn't be able to do your shows currently in the afternoons, not on all days. Whichever days I can do, I will let you know, and we'll make sure that we do let you know via social media. So make sure you like our Kismet Karma page, make sure you like our YouTube page, and our Instagram as well. Follow us on Instagram and Twitter. So make sure that you do follow us, and that way you'll get the latest updates, and we'll let you know on a daily basis when the next show is going to be. But for the foreseeable future, it seems as if the shows are going to be there in the evenings for now. So the time's always going to be 7 p.m. So if you feel that maybe I can help you in any way, definitely do get in touch with me, and I'll do my best to help you in every way that I can. But remember one thing, I can only help you if you communicate with me. Until you don't let me know, Arti, this is the issue, or this is the problem, or this is what I'm suffering with, or this is what's that's hurting me, or this is what's giving me pain, I wouldn't really be able to help you. So I need to know exactly what I'm dealing with. And if you feel that maybe I can help you in any way, the only way that I can help you is via spirituality. And if I help you via spirituality, first step would be I need to check your energy. I need to find out exactly what's going on for you. Is it a negative energy, or God forbid, is it a negative entity that you're dealing with? Because those are two separate things, and people often get confused and mistake them. So I need to find out exactly what's going on. Sometimes what happens is sometimes a person's own, I would say, anxiety or their own negativity sometimes causes a lot of darkness in their own lives, and they become their own worst enemy. Sometimes self-doubt becomes your worst enemy. So we need to find out, is this an enemy from within, or is it something that's outside? Because if it's somebody else sending you ill will, or not wishing you well, or not wishing your family well, that needs to be dealt with separately in a different way. But if it's something where you yourself are your worst enemy, and you're doubting yourself, and you're letting yourself down, then it's much more difficult to deal with the enemy within, because that means you're becoming your own worst enemy. So for that, you'll need to take different steps. Now, a lot of people have requested and asked me, RTG, if we want to start meditations, can you recommend the best meditations for us? Or we wanted to start reciting or saying certain affirmations that would help us with, say, our career, or with our love life, or with our education. But for that, we have a whole section of affirmations just left on our website. Let me know exactly which affirmation you're after, and I'll send it to you. Once you request your affirmation of your choice, then I will ask you for some details. And once you've given me those details, then I could let you know which is the best affirmation for you. I need to do some meditations. I need to check your energy, and as per your energy, I'll let you know which affirmation is perfect for you, and how you need to follow that affirmation as well, so that it can help you the right way. If you wanted to request a personalized meditation, first step would be that I need to check your energy. I'll have to do a reading for you first. Once I've done a reading for you, I've checked your energy, only after that would I be able to provide you with a personalized meditation. The only reason is because I need to check your energy, and I want to make sure that that meditation which I provide for you, the personalized meditation, is as per your personal energy. So it's not something generic, it's not something where you can, I don't know, just kind of Google and you think, okay, I've got this now, I'm just going to search this on YouTube, or Google this, and I'm just going to try to follow this. But this is something that's personalized as per your personal spiritual energy pattern, your personal spiritual energy blueprint, and that way I'll be able to share that meditation with you. So I hope that you've learned a lot in this show. I hope that you've had some information that has been helpful, that's been positive for you, and I hope that you do have a positive evening. And I know sometimes it does feel like there's a lot of darkness around us. It can be a bit daunting. But I would say to you, be the light in the darkness, okay? So don't let the darkness, don't let the fear get to you. Turn into a light. And with your positive vibrations and your positive energy, help other people light their candles too. And help spread that light, help spread that positive vibe, of positive energy. If you feel that a family member needs cheering up, cheer them up. If you feel that maybe you need to call a distant relative, give them a call. What's stopping you from giving them a quick call? You can FaceTime them, you can call them, you can WhatsApp them. There's so many ways of communication these days, and there's nothing that's really stopping you, nothing that's in your way, except sometimes your laziness. So try not to be lazy and be proactive and try to take the right steps. And when I talk about being proactive, it's very important to make sure that you are proactive when it comes to your own spiritual well-being as well, because people often neglect themselves. They neglect their own their own self well-being, their own self energy, and their self-worth as well. So sometimes you put everybody else first, but you forget about yourself. But with I would say with by taking the right spiritual steps and by taking help from Kismet Karma, you can actually put yourself first, and you can start focusing and working on your spiritual well-being, because if your spiritual energy is strong, then you can help others as well. But if your spiritual energy is not strong, if your spirituality is weak, then you wouldn't really be able to help others the right way. So if you want to help others the right way, if you want to improve your spirituality, then definitely do get in touch with me. I will need to do a reading for you in order to help you. But once I've done that reading for you, then I will be able to guide you or help you in the best way possible. Now we've got a very few last moments left of the show, so I just want to quickly say thank you to each and every one of you that have been part of this. I want to say a big thank you to my team who have been supporting me and helping me and been taking the calls as well. Do remember one thing, guys, that our phone lines are open 7 days a week. Give us a missed call at any time and we will call you back. That's our promise to you. And it doesn't matter which country you're watching from in the world, no matter where you are, we'll definitely call you back and we'll do our best to help you in every way that we can. All of our prices, services, details are very transparent. Everything's online, everything's crystal clear. So there's nothing to really hide from you guys. So and we like to keep it that way. We like to keep it open and honest with you guys. But thank you so much for joining me tonight, this evening. I'll see you guys tomorrow evening at the same time on the same places. So I love you guys a lot. Make sure you look after yourself. God bless you. Take care. Mwah.